Okay everyone, so welcome back to the channel. It's me, Matt, and we are back again with some more Marvel Future Fight. And I can't believe it's been a month already. We are back on the 25th, so that means we are opening up our story fragment boxes. And you can see here we've got everything ready. I have been auto-running even this one, just for the sake of it, although I do tend to open them daily. So let's just go ahead and do this one. See, we only managed to get the one fragment, but yeah, that's fine. Tend to do that just on the day by day, just so we've got something to open. Makes it feel a little less of a wait between each month. But yeah, so as you can see, we've done pretty well this month. We managed to have all of the characters for each three stages, although running Vision, Star-Lord and Shadow Shell was a bit tricky at times because they would die, so I did swap in Shadow Shell for Athena a fair bit to get these fragments, so we don't have a full amount. But let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh, actually, before we go any further, let's just make a quick note of how much we have in terms of T3 resources. So you can see there, got quite a good amount of Essence of Dimension, so really we're looking for some TCP. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay, so we're starting off strong with the EOD. Like I say, I've never managed to get a premium card from these. I don't know if, you know, doing it monthly is the best way, or if I should save up and go for like a big 100 pull, if the odds are better that way, or just pulling it daily. But this is the method that I'm going with at the moment. Oh, 6-star. That's well, it's better than nothing, I guess. And another. But again, what we're mostly hoping for here is, because I don't seem to have had much luck with the premium cards, it's just some good amount of tier 3 materials. We did go ahead and push Green Goblin in the end yesterday. Finished off all of his gear, so he is ready to tier 3, because I am jumping on that bandwagon, and I'm saying that he is going to come, so he's all ready to go. But we still have a lot of other characters that we need to build up, so we need to get those tier 3 mats in. Not doing too great so far, and mostly 5-star cards, which tends to be the case. And EOD, for some reason, oh there we go, there's some TCP. For some reason seem to be very lopsided between EOD and TCP. We can never seem to get enough TCP. And unfortunately the 3-to-1 ratio, when you are, if you go into the craft and then advanced materials, it's 3 EOD for 1 TCP. And even though I make the max amount of those every day, I still can't seem to get those balanced out. So I don't know if that just means I'm lucky with getting lots of EOD, or I'm just getting super unlucky with my gear rolls, which is probably more likely out of the two. But here we go. Yep, some more TCP, so we'll take that. Okay, a group card. It's not the worst card in the world. I mean, all of these 6-star cards are just going to be fodder for re-rolling anyway, so nothing to get too excited about here. Unless we do manage to pack a premium card. But no, unfortunately not. That's fine, wasn't expecting that much anyway, so let's just have a look. We'll convert all of those. 6 stars. So you see, we got a good amount of 6-star cards there, so we'll just convert those into boosts, because like I say, all we're using them for is rerolls. And on to the next one. So the All War, Odin's Blessings. We don't normally have too bad luck, but this month, the first stage for fragments, I only had White Fox, so I only had the one character without Emma Frost, and don't have Dormammu fully built up yet. So hopefully next month will be kinder to me with the characters required. But let's see, so starting off, energy attack, fine, I'll take that. Ideally, ooh, hello, nice. We got our first Odin's Blessing, that's good. Steel, that's not bad. Ideally looking for either energy physical attack or HP or dodge. Those are the ones that I really could do with. Hey, we've got one of each attack. And we got a HP. Oh, if we get dodge next, then we're laughing. That's one of each of the ones. Okay, well there you go. We got them all. Obviously, I would prefer Odin's blessings, but I'm not gonna count my blessings too much. We've managed to get one, and anything else is a bonus. And to be fair, the 6-star physical defense, the attack speed, ignore defense, things like that, they can always just be re-rolled whenever chance is up to get an Odin's blessing. So I'm not going to complain. At the end of the day, it's still free resources. So considering how little effort it takes, and for the energy plus the amount of bios you get each run, it's still really worth it. So anyone is still not convinced, having seen how much people are getting the benefits of story mode, then I don't know what I can say at this point that'll convince you at this rate. I know other YouTubers, I know Alex for one, and put a video up the other day and he had great luck with his, so hopefully we're saving the best for last with the Dimensional Clash story fragment. It would be nice to get. Ooh, hello. And balance. The best and the worst. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come, since I was mentioning the CTPs. Okay, but that's that one done. So we managed to get 2 Odin's Blessings, so that's not too bad. It's better than none. And considering we only had 20 fragments, that's 1 in 10, so 10% chance is pretty good odds. So I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so you can see we did quite well this month. We have got just over 60 fragments to pull through, so we'll try and go through this quickly. Don't want to keep you guys too long in the video. But let's see what we can get, if we can get lucky. If we are wishing, it would be nice in an ideal world. We're looking for insight and judgment. Those would be the best case scenarios, but any CTP would be good, really. In terms of the type enhancement, again, we're not really looking for anything below stage 5, unfortunately. I've pretty much tried to use up all of my tokens, because these type 1, type 2 stage enhancements, they just take up room. So I've pretty much got every character that's tier 2 or higher up to at least stage 3. Oh, that's not bad. Stage 5 advanced, I'll take that. Could do with a few more of those. And again, I echo the sentiments of other people I know have brought this up before, but it'd be really great if you could re-roll these kind of rank up tickets, since we can't sell them and they just sit in the inventory gathering proverbial dust, as it were. It'd be nice, even if it was like 10 type 1 tickets to roll up into a type 2, etc, etc. That would be great, because at the moment there's just nothing you can do with them. It just kind of feels a bit bad that they're just sat there doing nothing, which is unfortunate, but there we go. I mean, really the bare minimum we're looking for is type 4. Stage 1 to 3 is just useless, really. Come on. We've been quite lucky so far this year. Unfortunately, I didn't do a recording of January's, but that was my best ever month. I had about 62 boxes and I managed to get 4. Well, we got a CTP. It was really not the one that I would have picked if I had the choice, but a Transcendence is still a CTP at the end of the day, and yeah, I can always put it on a Shadowland only character, I guess, and maybe it will make the difference between them being able to solo a stage in Shadowland and not. That is not great. But yes, as I was saying, yeah, January was a really good month. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage of it, because that was a really great one. We managed to get 2 greeds, an authority, and I think a patience. So that was a really nice month, managing to get 4 CTPs from the 60 odd boxes that I had then. Generally, as a rule, I tend to get 1 every 50. I know Beast Mode Gaming, I I watch his videos as well. I know he tends to be around that same sort of average. But yeah, like we've seen before, you can get super lucky. Unfortunately, sometimes you can get super unlucky and not get anything. Unfortunately, when you get the likes of a transcendence or a patience or refinement, you don't know if that's good or bad luck, really. Which I guess was the same with the balance, Odin's Blessing, being physical and energy attack. It's a bit of a mixed bag. It's like, yeah, I got one, it's better than getting nothing. But when it's that, you don't really know what to do with it or where to put it. It's kind of like, well, if you were going to give me something, I'd rather it was something useful. But hey, those are the breaks. And you've got to take the good luck with the bad luck. Okay, we are getting down now, getting towards the end. Not too many more boxes to open. On the plus side, we have been seeing a lot, and obviously with the dimensional clash, it's great to see the tier 3 materials because you get 250, so it's worth twice the ones that you get in the All War and 2.5 times the ones you get in the Future Ends here. So it's really good to be seeing some tier 3 materials pop up in between these type enhancements, because at least we can use those. Come on, it would really be great just to get one more. Just to get one more. Come on. We had over 60, so just push it those odds in my favour. Just for an insight, please. That would be Pog. It feels like the game is saying, not today. Not today. Well, we had our one, I suppose, so I guess I can't complain too much. I should be grateful for what I got. And there we go. So that is it. So yeah, unfortunately, like I say, even if you go down to the bottom, see all these type enhancements, you click on sell, they're all greyed out, so you can't even sell them. So if Marvel Future Fight devs are watching this and they're listening, it would be great if there was some way we could at least roll them up into ones that we can actually use, because otherwise they're just sat there. But hey, you can see we did alright today. We got a fair amount of EOD and we really did replenish our TCP, which is fantastic. Always need that for the gears. And yes, unfortunately there is a lone CTP of Transcendence, which I suppose we better lock. We don't want to accidentally roll that away when rolling an obelisk, especially with the new system. But there we go. So that was this month's farming fragments combined. Wasn't too good, but hopefully you guys have better luck than me. Let me know in the comments if you guys got lucky, and I will catch you all in the next one. So yeah, take care. Bye.